Guys, here's something interesting I thought I'd share. So I'm setting up a new system here for a limitless that I'm going to set up, and I'm using a Spectrum 160 amp ESC Spectrum motor, and this is just an servo out of a felony or something. Running the ESC power with a 3-cell LiPo now for testing. Got a jumper on the other end, and on the ESS we're connecting a 3-cell E-Flight pack here, LiPo onto that. Now here's the interesting thing. When I power up the ESC, you're going to hear the ESS beep, but that's it. That's all you're going to get out of it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There's the beep. Alright, so the system's up and running. Got telemetry on the radio here. We got steering. Everything seems to be working fine, but no sound out of the ESS. Now, I think this is because the telemetry data that's coming through the throttle cable here, I think, is interfering with the signals that this is looking for. And I got AVC here when you wiggle the. So yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. Here's the weird part, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. You're gonna hear the ESS pop when I turn it off. Yep. See? So it's working. Now here's the interesting part. I'm going to disconnect the throttle cable here from the Spectrum system. Okay, push him out of the way. Now I'm just going to get a regular old battery pack. Some of you old guys remember these things. Receiver pack here, and I'm going to plug this in directly into the Spectrum. So we're going to be powering it with the battery pack, not the BEC and the ESC. And we got it beeping, starting up. We gotta wait for the receiver to boot a little bit here. Oh, that's new. Well, anyway, no more telemetry, but yeah, that's another problem I was having with it. It's making sounds when you use the steering, but if you hit the throttle, now it's working. Third channel works too. No telemetry though. So, yeah, I can't figure that out. I'm going to remove the battery pack here. It makes the horn beep sometimes when you remove the AVC. Okay, so we'll disconnect the battery pack. Now I'm going to try to attempt to plug this back in with one hand, because I'm like Mr. MacGyver here, magician. I can plug this stuff together. And if I can do this with one hand, you guys are going to have to give me a like. Look at that. One hand, huh? All right. So we got it hooked back up. We'll turn the power back on here. It beeped. Everybody's happy. Everything's working. Waiting for telemetry. There it is. Steering works. Throttle works. Nothing out of here. Quiet. Not a sound. Interesting, huh? Yeah, not even when you move it, it doesn't even give you that. So, yeah, I guess you're just going to have to use this with old school electronics, maybe in crawlers and stuff like that, but you want to use it on some next gen, system, it just isn't going to work. So maybe think twice before spending nearly $100 on a sound speaker that isn't going to work. I guess I'm going to have to go and try and get some of the cheaper ones and see if I can get it to work, because it would just be so cool to have a limitless with a sound like that going 100 miles an hour. Hopefully we can get it up to 100 miles an hour. I don't know. I don't have the 8 mil. I got the 5 mil, I think, here motor, but not going to complain. Well, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this gives you a little information that these things might not work with a Spectrum setup. Maybe it's just mine, but I guess time will tell. Hopefully they come up with a software update for it or something. Who knows? I did plug it in, and there's no new updates for it or anything, so I guess I'm out of luck. All right. Have a good one.